and welcome to Herd Report, guys. I got a special Spotlight Series podcast for you today. Today, I'm in Ottawa, Kansas at none other than Harris Angus Ranch, guys. I've been looking forward to this one for a long time with my good buddies from Harris Angus. I'm going to introduce everybody here. Guys, the bull sale is going to be March 28th right here at the ranch. If you can't make it to the sale, you can bid and buy online at DV Auction. What an amazing set, guys. I'm going to go ahead and introduce everybody, and then we're going to start talking about these bulls. On the far left is the man himself, the man that started it all, Mr. Rodney Harris.
Hi, Scott. Good you come down.
I'm sure glad you made it. You joined us today, Rodney. Appreciate it. Man, you guys have built quite the program here in a short period of time. It's crazy. It was so much fun out there today. So, and set into his right, the next man is Billy Harris.
Hello, Scott.
Billy, how's it going, my friend?
I'm good. Thanks for coming.
I've been excited about this one, buddy.
I think it was one of the more extensive tours that we've taken. You
It was
kind of got
awesome.
to see quite a few different things.
Yeah. And it's, you know what it is, for sure? It's the hottest podcast I've ever done.
I got to look at the pictures.
Temperature-wise.
It is warm. The bulls were starting to get hot.
I've never done a podcast, especially
78 degrees here. Can you see it?
In February, boys and girls.
Wild.
Yeah, it was hot today. It was hot. And the man sitting to his right is Mr. Justin Hobbs. Justin, how's it going, buddy?
Good. How are you, Scott?
It's always nice to have you join us, man.
Yeah, I'm just glad we're talking about the weather 2 minutes in.
That's what we do, right? I love it, man. Yeah, it was beautiful out there. Super sunny out. Got to see a good look at those bulls, man. It was crazy.
It made for taking good pictures.
It did, and videos. I got some killers today. I can't wait to get out there. It'll be fun tonight. I get back to the hotel, motel, and get those pictures out for everybody to see. It's going to be a good time. Bulls look great. I got to see, like you said, it was a very extensive tour. I got to see pairs today, guys. I got to see wet twos that got brothers in the sale. That was a lot of fun, man. That's cool to see, see the whole family here. Tie that all in.
I think it helps to get you a better perspective of the bull whenever you're seeing the sisters.
For sure. 1,000%. Yeah, it really does. Billy, tell everybody a little bit about Harris Angus. We got a lot of new listeners this year.
Sure.
It's been kind of crazy. So tell everybody a little bit about Harris Angus and what you guys do here in Ottawa, Kansas.
So our cattle operation was started prior to me. Dad had done it. We were a commercial herd up until 2016.
Okay.
And in 2016, I took a plane trip with our friends Jake Hoschel to Chaffee, Angus Valley.
Okay.
And I saw a set of bulls up there that simply blew me away.
Sure.
And I caught the bug. You can ask Shelby.
Yeah.
We were there at the sale through the bulls.
Yeah.
And I think when the heifer started, I said, honey, our original plane trip was on Sunday morning. But I was so excited to come back here that I moved the plane trip up to Saturday night because I wanted to get back and I wanted to get to work.
That's awesome, bro.
So credit to Kenny Miller and Keith Miller. They are the spot where we bought our first 60 registered Angus heifers.
Okay, very cool.
Shortly thereafter.
Love that.
And even better, they bought our Lot 1 bull last year. And he was a full brother in blood to Renown and Resource.
Oh, that's cool.
So it's super cool to have those ties back to the program that really are where we started.
Right.
Literally are where we started.
Yeah, no doubt.
And the idea at that point for the start was simply to bring that sort of quality here to Franklin County to our commercial friends and family. We had our first bull sale in March of 2018. That sound right, Dad?
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
And we sold 8 or 10 bulls.
Yeah.
I wasn't
Awesome.
quite ready to have a live auction, but Dad kept pushing. He
Yeah.
said, Billy,
Yeah.
you can't have your second until you've had your first.
Oh, I like that. Hey, that's a good one, Rodney. I like that, my friend. That's cool.
And during that sale, they were bought locally, mostly locally.
Yeah.
I guess there was a few that went up near Manhattan. Regardless, the circle at that point in time was pretty small. But what's happened over the course of the last 8 years, this is going to be our 8th sale,
Yep.
is we stretch it out a little bit more
Yep.
and a little bit more each year.
Yep.
And I don't know if the camera can see it. I guess if you're listening on audio,
I think
you
it can.
can't.
Yeah, if it can see me, it can see it. Yeah, there, Justin's got it.
We have pens on a United States map.
Yeah, which is very cool.
And I have to look. I put it in the footnotes. I think there's 12 different states that we've sold to now.
That's awesome, man.
And part of how we get there, I'm going to go more into the management now if it's
Ooh.
about time.
I love it. Yes.
So we're just east of the wet line, if you will, in Kansas.
Okay.
If you go west of here, you get more dry, more arid.
Yep.
If you go east of here, you consider it more like the southeast.
Gotcha.
Scoot this a little closer to me.
Yeah, you got it.
So that considered, our cattle have to endure strong humidity. We are a fescue-based environment. They know how to tolerate it,
Yes.
and they do it each year.
Yes.
When we started this from the start, a decade ago,
Mm-hmm.
while we were trying to breed for these bulls for our commercial friends and family, there were some ideas that Justin challenged me with last year.
Ooh, I like that.
He said, Billy, what is it that Harris Angus does? Do you remember this conversation?
Okay, I like that.
Because prior to last year, a lot of the welcome page is similar to last year. And the reason for that is because I think it's so important.
Yep.
There's 3 main principles that we're breeding for.
That's right.
There's
Remember that.
pounds of production on sale day.
Yep.
Majority of the folks that buy our bulls are going to be selling their bulls shortly after weaning, but there are some that take them all the way to the rail.
Yep. Selling their steers and their heifers. Yep.
There is fertility.
Yep.
So we have a relatively short breeding window. The bull is with the cows for 45 days.
Ooh.
And after 45 days, he's pulled.
Okay.
And on preg check day, as you know,
Yep.
we kind of had a busy day here at the Harris Angus.
Yeah, man. You guys. Yeah.
We
yeah.
had preg check this morning.
That's right.
Scott got here at, there's a story.
Yeah, we'll get to the story. Yeah.
When do we get to talk about the
Whenever
story?
you want to. Yeah, we'll get there. We'll get there.
We'll lead it on.
We'll get there.
So
Yeah.
if a female comes up open on preg check day, she's simply gone.
Yeah.
And it doesn't happen today because we need to get to weaning time. However,
Right.
once we get past weaning time,
She out.
she goes to town. And this was a relatively painful process when we started, in that we would have had a lot of fallout because a lot of our genetics started from North Dakota.
Yep. They weren't used to this environment.
And the environment is kind of what I mentioned just a moment ago, in that we're just east of the humidity line or the wet line or
Yeah.
whatever you call it.
Yep.
There's a little adaptation that has to happen.
He got it. He said it. That was good.
It
That's
took
good.
a couple
That
tries.
was good. They won't know. I'll cut that out.
But what happens
I'm going to leave it in.
Double down. Yeah, double down.
What happens over time, that really painful coal when we started this versus what's going to happen once we get to weaning time today
Yeah.
is not near as painful. There's
That's
some
right.
opens.
Sure.
They're going to leave, but the frequency or the amount of opens are
Way less.
far fewer than what it used to be.
Yeah.
So in turn, what we have is a set of bulls that I'm really confident with their fertility.
Good.
So this year, it's a little different than last year, but I just wanted to give an example. When you came last year when we did our podcast, we had already done semen check. I think it was the day before or something.
Yeah, I
doesn't
think
matter.
so. Right.
And each of those 30 bulls had all passed.
Yeah.
And I'm excited for when we do it this year, which I think is next week.
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Perfect.
And I'm hopeful, fingers crossed, maybe we can get
do
100%
it
pass again. Yeah.
Sure look like it out there.
Some amount of that is from maturity. So what we're going to sell, we're going to sell one yearling, and the balance of the bulls are either 18 months or 24 months old.
Yep.
Getting that extra maturity on them helps them to test better.
They're fun to see too.
Yeah.
They're fun to look at that age. So
You-
much fun.
I thought you fell in love with one because lot one is the one yearling that we're going to sell.
Yep.
But then we went into the second pen where the falls are, the 18 months, and Scott gets locked on again.
Yeah.
Like I showed him a lot,
Yeah.
and I'm like, hey, Scott, check out this other lot.
Yeah.
And he's still looking.
Yeah. This guy's still there.
I think it's a memory issue. I don't. He's like, no, I like that one. No, it was this one. No, it's that one.
Hey, do we need to lift your seat up anymore? Yeah.
Great arm wrestling.
I'm ready. I'm ready. We've had a good time today.
So the last of the 3 principles, I had talked about pounds of production on sale day.
That's right.
I had talked about fertility.
Huge.
What I haven't talked about is longevity. And there's a few examples of dams of bulls that have been around for quite a while.
We like that.
Justin, if we talk about Y546,
Yeah.
how old is she?
She turned 15 in January.
And she's still doing it.
She is raising her natural calf on her side.
Yeah.
Our preg
That's
checks
awesome.
next week. So
Okay.
And it's not necessarily a contest to get to the oldest cow. That's not what we're doing here. However, when you have cows, a cow base that can stay inside of these fertility windows for 15 years,
Yep.
There's some nuance there in that we would have purchased that cow when she was middle-aged. However, since she's been here,
She's done it.
yes.
Yeah.
And as we move forward, we will continue this discipline.
That's good.
Yeah.
I love that. Yeah, I mean, those all tie in together really well. And I think that's right. I mean, the bulls out there today, I mean, they're definitely going to put pounds on the ground. They're fertile, like Billy just said. You know, last year they all semen checked. I think they will again this year.
Oh, yeah.
And talk about crest and neck out there. Oh, my gosh, man. Like, you can see that they got that in them. Like, you can see that they've been bred in fertility into them.
I kind of consider the 12 or 13-month-old bull kind of like a teenage boy.
Right.
In comparison or in contrast to a 30-year-old man.
Yeah, right.
And I think what we saw today was a lot closer to like a 30-year-old man.
Yeah, a lot of those. Yeah. Yeah, for sure. Yeah, it was crazy. And then we saw a bunch of old cows, too, driving out today. Well, the last cow we saw today before we came in to do the podcast is a 13-year-old cow with a calf still on her.
Yeah, and a pretty good-looking bull calf.
And a pretty good-looking bull calf that I bet will be on the sale next year.
She just there's some time to get there.
Yeah, right.
But looking at it today, I think he might make it.
Right. Yeah. The one thing I do want to mention is that we are in K-State land, if you guys can't tell, so I'm sorry about all the purple that's going on around here, but it happens now. No, it's cool, man. You guys both went to K-State. You went to K-State, right? You guys did? Yeah.
I
thought so.
I participated there for a little while.
Sounds like my college days. Yeah, participated
It
as
was
well.
more of a sprint.
Yeah, right.
K-State was definitely a sprint.
Yeah, you got right through it. And I know you guys always have the commercial cattlemen at heart here because, I mean, that's what you started as. And then Rodney used to own a sale barn, so I know you guys, the commercial cattleman deal has always been a big deal for you guys here, and that's really what you're breeding for here. And that's what your three principles line up for.
It is, but as we've evolved, so this will be our 8th sale, as I mentioned, there has been breeders that have selected our bulls.
Absolutely, and they should.
And when catching up with those, they're really happy with how they're doing.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
So it feels like if you're breeding for the right fundamental reasons,
That's right.
you're going to end up with a product that works for not only commercial folks, but registered breeders as well.
Absolutely. Absolutely. Yeah, it was a blast out there, man.
I know
boy.
there's a million ways to make a profit in the cattle industry, but these three traits right here, I think probably capture 90% of what's really critical.
Yeah.
I think so too, Justin. I think you're dead on the money. Yeah, and you got to have that in both worlds, seed stock and commercial. Like that's the important traits right there. Nope, I agree, man.
Well, especially those commercial guys. I mean, longevity's everything. We all came from a commercial
Right,
herd.
every one of us.
6-year-old open cow. Like, great.
Yeah, great. Yeah, well, great. I didn't have any paid her off yet. Back in the day of buying breads, that's how we built our herd. We always had to buy breads, and yeah, you watch that cow, and you're like, gosh, my bank note's not even done on her yet. Now I got to take her to town.
Right.
Crap.
Doesn't hurt as much today.
Right, that's true. Right, today it's like, oh man, that's triple what I paid
It's
for.
still not the plan.
Right, but still.
When you plug her in, she
Yeah.
needs to hang around.
Yeah, because replacing her, you're not going to replace her for that.
That's right.
So, yeah, that's just not the way it works. So, yeah, no, great time out there. You guys ready to jump into some of these bulls? You want to kick it off?
I
What do you
think so.
What
We
do you
miss
think?
anything?
I don't think so. I think we got her all. I think we did our thing up there.
We're flipping pages.
Yeah, you're going to hear that. It was really nice ability to get some of these printed off. The catalog is online already, guys, at DV Auction. The videos are up too, correct?
They are.
The videos are all up on DV Auction, so you can definitely follow along. And it sounds like these are going to be hitting print this week, or maybe they already did and they're going out.
The timing was perfect. We just finished the book yesterday.
That is perfect.
So Justin, with his
Good.
help, we were able to print this out on computer paper where at least we can see it
Yeah.
while we're going and looking through things.
Yeah, that's nice. That's nice. Yeah, it was beautiful to have that out there going through. I usually mark up. I usually have to circle and make sure I know what we're going to talk about. I don't need to do that for this.
Because he was that memorable.
That was that easy to remember. Lot 1. That's where we're going to kick it off with this coalition out of this awesome Traveler daughter, obviously 5136, the full sister 4136, guys. Everybody knows SAV Black Cat May 4136, and this full sister is no slouch. Got to see her again today. 11-year-old cow, just getting it done, still out there. Looks fabulous. Big cow, beautiful cow, and we're going to kick off with Lot 1. Man, we walked into that pen, Billy, Justin, and he was just ready for us. He was standing up, guys. He was looking at us, and he was just, I got the coolest video maybe I've gotten all year. And go ahead, talk about him. I love this calf. He was so easy, man.
I don't even know where to start.
Right.
About when they have that lot 1 tag in their ear.
it
They
just-
know it says 1. even
Don't
though-
they? Yeah, like he
They
knows
know.
he's that good. He knows he's got Lot 1.
He
in his
likes to
ear tag.
pose.
He loves to pose, man. Yeah, he loves it. It was, I don't know if I've ever walked in and that's the first bull we saw, and bam, Justin goes, points at him. I go, and he just just like rose. It just got all, it was fun to see, dude.
You want to see me?
Yeah, no problem. It was cool. This calf is really good, Billy. Talk about him and the slot 1 calf.
So going backwards just a little bit. You all right if we go backwards before
Let's
we
do
go
it.
forward?
Absolutely.
So 2 or 3 years ago, Dad and I were ready to take our program to the next level, and we didn't
Sure.
exactly know how.
Yep.
Through friends, I think maybe even I called you on that deal.
You did, yeah. 5136.
I said, how about a full sister to 4136?
That'll work, I said.
Yeah. And it was like, where is one?
Yeah.
Sure enough, in south central Nebraska, there was a gentleman by the name John Makovica
Yep.
that had a full sister to 4136. She's Williams Black Cap May 5136.
That's right.
She had our lot 1 selling bull in our sale last year.
Yep.
And she has numerous replacement heifers that we saw here today.
Numerous might be an understatement.
Yeah. And I think that she is going to be the next chapter of Harris Angus. There'll be more to come past her, but what a great foundation to hang it on.
Oh, man.
She's a big cow.
Big cow. Beautiful cow.
Yeah.
Big, beautiful cow.
What do you, she's 6.5, Scott? 6
Yeah.
1/4, 6.5.
Mm-hmm.
And she's great big boned
Yep.
to a great big good foot.
11-year-old. I saw her feet today. Still perfect.
Yep.
Great footed cow.
And
Great bag, too.
this mating, both 1 and 2 are full brothers.
That's right.
2 is a 2-year-old.
Yep.
And 2 was going to be the star of the show.
1 took it.
And then
2's
1,
awesome, too. I mean, two's awesome.
And then 1, the little brother, came in and sure enough,
Yeah.
took a little bit of the pizzazz away from 2.
That's right.
Is that what Ben did to you?
Yeah. I wish he was here.
I know. We always miss Ben. I always miss Ben.
I think Ben was here a few times.
Yeah, he was.
ago.
He was one time.
We
I
need to
think.
get
Yeah.
him plugged back in.
Yeah, we got to get him plugged back
I'll make sure Ben gets his shots in.
in. Okay, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
That's good. Yeah, Justin's here to level the playing field.
So,
Rodney, who do you love more, Billy or Ben? Let's just ask him.
It's all good.
Ben is Billy's brother. If just the
who's also
younger
in
brother.
on this? Yeah.
The younger, better looking, smarter.
Yeah,
brother.
there you go. And took away the show, just like 1 versus 2. So the reason for choosing,
I'll help.
everyone needs context.
That's right. Yeah.
The reason for choosing coalition in this mating was a trip that we would have taken to North Dakota in the summer of 2024.
Yes,
And,
that's right. I was with you.
Yep, you were there.
That's right.
We went to Spickler South,
That's right.
and we would have saw a group of 30, 40 first calf heifers.
Yep.
Or wet 2s. They were young cows
Yep.
with the most beautiful bags that I've seen in a
weren't
group of
they
30 or
awesome?
40
Oh
young
my
cows.
gosh, those coalition daughters were just something to see at Spickler's.
So to bring that here, I felt was a perfect match for 5136.
Oh yeah.
And the results
Killer.
simply just didn't disappoint. This calf, as we talk about the calf himself, lot 1,
Yeah.
has likely the widest chest floor, most base width, longest,
That base width is incredible.
deepest,
Oh my.
and he's got a foot like a mule.
Yeah, like a mule.
They're made right. And if you want to see it, it's on Facebook. Go to Harris
right.
Angus Facebook.
Yeah.
I posted it here a few nights ago.
That's right.
Alive and well. And I'll do lot 2 too, because lot 2's
Oh, he's a stud, man.
feet are very similar. Probably, if we're getting nitpicky, as we think about the makeup of the foot, it's the depth, the heel depth that both of those calves have that kind of set them apart.
Yeah.
And not to mention the hip. Did I even
Oh,
talk about the hip?
haven't got there.
Dude.
Wait,
Yeah.
you put feet pictures on Facebook?
Yes.
Yeah.
Wow.
I didn't even get paid.
That made up an algorithm.
Oh, that's funny. I like that.
You all right, Scott?
No, that was funny. I like that one. That was good, man. Yeah, I didn't even get paid. That was good. Oh man. Yeah, that lot 1 bull is special though. Like, I mean, guys.
I think, so long as you know who your heifers are, I think this is a heifer bull. He reads as a
Right.
+2 on birth.
Yeah.
So you're kind of towing the line a little.
Yep.
However, if I use them here and I know what my heifers are, I'm using them on heifers.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah. Yeah, I think so too. On my deal, especially if you got like a fall herd, a summer, spring herd like I do, for sure. Like, I think he's totally safe there.
Top 3% of the breed for pap.
You're taking +2
cool.
birth weight.
Mhm.
Put him on heifers.
Right. Yeah.
So we don't pap score here. However, if you think about directional accuracy, to get to top 3% of the breed and all these bulls in this listing have been genomic.
Good. Okay.
So to get to top 3 pap, he can go to the mountains.
Yeah. Yeah, that'd be cool. Yeah, and huge milk number. I mean, I like that 33 milk. I think there's a lot of places that fits just perfect. In my herd, I like that. I think he's such a stud, though. Like, I just got to go back to his phenotype again and again. He was so fun to look at, guys. And his disposition, he's like, that coalition disposition's a real thing. His brother, Lot 2, is the same way. But literally, like, you can just push him around anywhere you want him to go. He's so quiet and so easy to be around. And he takes us great videos and great pictures. Man, he's a cool bull. Long bull, deep bull, big hip. Get behind him and you just love it. And he's full of rib. He's just an absolute stud. Yeah, Justin's got a video above him right there on the phone. He's an absolute stud, guys. Man, what a good bull.
Look at all that muscle expression in the shoulder.
And
We got to see the videos of him. I mean, you can't miss him.
He is an absolute stud, boys.
If I could put that same, I was going to say front third, but really it's a whole bull. But if I could put that same front third on any bull that I ever mate for the rest of my life.
Yeah, you said that when you were out there.
Book it.
Buy the bull.
Yeah, buy the bull, boys and girls. Whew, man, what a stud. And like I said, Lot 2, he was supposed to be. I mean, and he is. He's a stud, too.
Until younger brother came in and knocked him off.
But if you want a little more age, guys, if you just like, one's a yearling and you like them, 2 does not fall off.
And he's got a little bit more grow.
Yep.
Lot 2 goes 3-5 birth up to 138. And he's got that look.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah.
Yeah. And we're going to stay in the 2-year-old guys, too. We're going to move on to Lot 3 and 4 here. These renovation sons out of 5136. So they are absolute studs, both of these bulls. Lot 3, though, man, he's pretty special.
He's a freaking tank.
I mean, long and good and sweet now.
So Lot 3 is a full brother in blood to SAV Jesse James. He is renovation on our 5136 cow.
Yep.
And he's got some birth. His birth weight is a 7.2, but it goes up to 139 year. And just looking at him in the pen today, his growth, his muscle expression is explosive.
Yeah.
He's going to have a little bit more frame. So this obviously won't work for heifer project.
No.
But if you're breeding cows,
get after it now.
Yeah.
Come on. Like, this guy is made for cows. He's made to just improve your cow herd. You can keep every female out of him, but boys and girls. And then those steers you take to town, oh my. Will they just knock it out of the ballpark?
Important to note, too, claw is top 10% of the breed.
And that's real, too. We saw those today, claw and angle.
Angle's top 3% of the breed.
Yeah, and that's a real thing.
Similar with his brother. In fact, almost identical to his brother. Claw's top 10, Angle's top 2.
Yeah.
His brother, Lot 4, has got a little bit less birth, but a little bit less yearling weight. And you know what? He is a little bit more moderate than Lot 3.
Yep.
However, where the pieces line up, how he's built, is almost identical.
Yeah. Yeah, he's an absolute monster.
You know, these are the kind of bulls with the frame they've got. I mean, you frame scored him, right?
Yep.
What was he?
6-0.
6-0.
Okay.
I mean, he just carries enough frame in that you know those daughters are going to have a big pelvis.
Yeah,
They're going to be
that's right.
You know, it seems to me like he would make the kind of daughters that would make those cows, even though he's got to go on cows.
Right.
Can't start him on heifers, but
Yeah.
I think.
Yeah, but we pounds are paying right now in town too. You know, like, and if you start off with a little bigger calf, you usually end up with quite the bigger calf. So yeah, you got an opportunity there, boys and girls, and great bloodlines.
We didn't really talk about it on Lot 2, and we should have. From a buyer management perspective, this bull on February the 7th weighed 2,130 pounds.
Okay.
So when you're taking him home, when you're intermingling him with your bull battery,
Yeah.
probably kind of need to be careful because he might beat up a herd bull.
Yeah.
I don't know. You step in that pen, he is a herd bull.
Yeah, he is a
He's going to
herd
breed
bull.
all the cows
Right,
and probably
yeah.
the steers
He's ready
too.
to rock and roll, right?
Yeah, might
Yeah.
need to get a little closer to turnout time.
Ooh, boy. Yeah, I liked him.
Whomever the buyer is of that bull, whenever it comes time to sell heifers, call me.
Call Billy, boys. Call Billy. Call Billy. Yeah, he would love to get him back. Man, that bull is good, dude. The Rainfall Son. These 2-year-olds are so much fun to look at. Like that Rainfall Son, I thought he was really good, too, out of 5136.
I was ready to come back to the barn, Scott. I was in the
I know.
Tahoe coming back this way.
know.
You were still in the pen.
I know. Yeah, I had to go back and look. I just had to double check. He's really good. And, of course, out of 5136, great bull line. So kind of double bred 4136, guys. And you talk about cow power. You drop that in there twice on your pedigrees. I mean, it's a good thing.
It's hard to beat.
Right.
So lots 3, lots 4, lots 5, rainfall and renovation on 5136.
That's awesome.
Each of these matings I would have selected to create a female. Those 3, I didn't end up with a female.
Yeah, that's usually how it ends up for me. I'm glad I'm not the only one that has that. That makes me feel a little bit better.
But grab these, make some females, and it's the second best thing.
That's right. I agree with Billy. Yeah, get after it. You know, this masterpiece bull, this lot 6, I think he's the most unique 2-year-old
He is.
in the pen.
And I'm glad you said unique because as we think about type and as we think about kind, he's probably the one that's a little bit different. There's 41 other bulls that I would describe very similarly.
Yep.
And we're probably going to start doing that once we get to the falls.
For sure.
Because the falls are so closely built. This one's a little different.
He is different.
He is stout.
He might be the most unique bull in the entire offering.
Yeah. He's stout. He is slick-haired.
Yeah.
I'm not even
He
sure
is
when they came to torch bulls that they had anything to do.
Jet black. Jet black. Jet black.
My own eyeballs
I was
like
gonna say
him.
Jack Black.
Full of rock.
Jet black.
My own eyeballs like him a little softer made. And this lot 6 bull, I would argue, has got just hard muscle.
He's that's exactly what I'd say.
And he's long. He's a touch more moderate. And there's a story that goes with it.
Yeah.
There's always
He's
a story.
He's the
Scott.
only one. He's one of one.
He's
So-
one of one.
In our bull sale in 2023, we had a lot 1 bull that was called J.R. King's Ransom 209.
That's right.
And he was our high seller that year. And I wanted to collect semen prior to the sale. And to kind of get the juices flowing, we took a group of heifers.
Mm-hmm.
What'd we have?
6.
3, 6?
6
Yeah.
heifers.
And looted them. Said, whatever gets in there, let's kind of get things moving.
Right.
And he bred 2 right away. He was only down there for a couple days.
Yeah, it was like the M&M thing.
Okay.
You know, one shot.
One
of-
shot.
1 heifer, 1 bull.
One heifer, one bull.
Okay.
1 heifer lives at Justin's house.
Okay.
Hey, guess what? She's not just a heifer anymore.
Oh, she did it.
Oh,
Good.
Little
Nice.
coalition calf on her side.
That'll be
Ooh,
nice.
That'll be sweet.
So the story might keep going. However, from a male or bull perspective, this is the only bull that we ever got out of 209 because he had a shoulder injury early in the breeding season.
Okay.
And as much as we tried to get him rehabbed, he didn't.
Yeah.
So
Sure.
as we think about carrying on that 209 legacy, this is it. And he's built so similar, not identical, but he's built so similar to what that 209 bull was like.
Yeah. He's cool. And he's an athlete. Like he's run across that pen today. You know, it was just so nice out there, but he's an athletic bull too.
He's kind of loud.
Yeah. He knows he's good too.
He's just different.
Yeah.
I can't put words to that bull. I mean, he's good. Everything
Yeah.
about him's great, but he just looks different.
Yeah.
than the
I agree with
rest of them.
Justin. Yeah.
Whatever it is, But
Yeah.
Or like Scott says, unique. I like that too.
unique.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Very unique.
So
If you look,
209 though, 209 set some early records here.
he
didn't
did set early records, but each of those have been broken by our lot 1 this year.
Okay.
Okay.
Oh, hey, I
Is it
like
like a
that.
119 winning ratio or?
Yeah, that seems right.
Yeah.
Make me look.
Yeah.
I don't want to pause the
Well, I
pod.
mean, we can't undersell 209 when we talk about this bull. I
Yeah.
remember 209 was the one.
But-
That was the first, other than bonus, that was kind of your next one.
And you mentioned bonus, and bonus is the sire of the dam in this mating. If you look at the bottom of the bottom, you're going to see HAR Miss UR Queen 867.
Yeah.
And the only reason I bring her up, there's a picture of her in the book. She was our pick from the 2018 calf crop. And so there's so many different unique breeding pieces of this bull. Bottom of the bottom is our pick of the heifers in 18. The sire of the dam is bonus, who is
Yeah. He's hanging up right
Right
there.
there.
That's bonus.
He's still hanging around.
That's right. I like that. Yeah,
one,
Rodney.
Dad.
I like that.
and sired by our lot 1 bull from 2023. I don't know. He's
Ooh,
just a pretty darn neat.
Yeah, what I like about him is he's Harris Angus both top and bottom.
Yep.
And we're going to start seeing more and more of that all the time,
Yep.
which is very exciting. You know, I don't know how we were driving through the fall pairs and stuff, and I literally just kept picking out stuff that was cleanup bulls.
Yeah.
You know, I mean, it was so you guys got it here, and it's going to be fun when you start using more and more of it. Yeah.
And we've started to, and I would have shared that with you. Some of these bulls that are in the book that are out of bonus,
Yeah.
they're not cleanup bonus. Those are AI bonus.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah, I've already been doing it.
Yeah.
Right. Correct. Which is awesome. Yeah, which I love. So Yeah, those 2-year-olds were just something special, guys. Ooh, man. Hey, we're going to take a real short, quick break here, guys. Trust me, you're not going to miss what's coming up next.
Zing.
Zing. Woo, we got some stuff, so hold on tight. We're going to be right back on Herd Report.
This is the Spotlight Series, part of Herd Report, where we shine a light on the cattle operations driving progress in genetics. Want your upcoming sale featured on the show? Visit ruralradionetwork.com, click Advertise with us, and get your herd in the spotlight today.
Let's get to it.
Hello, everybody, and welcome back to Herd Report, boys and girls. We're going to jump right back in this catalog. Well, we might tell one funny story first because I don't want Justin to lead the narrative on this. I'm going to.
You're going to make when I'm busting your chops,
Yep.
you're just bringing it right in?
Yeah, right away.
I can't just put it in wherever I want?
No, we got to get it over with, right?
How do we make fun of him if he knows it's coming?
All right. So, Scott, how many times have you been to the Harris Angus?
Is this 4?
4.
Yeah, 4. Yeah.
Scott is undefeated.
Undefeated every time.
Scott
I'm on
is a
time.
minimum of 1 hour late 4 times in a row.
Yeah, 4. It's been good. I've been right at my right at the time. I'm here every time.
Hashtag undefeated.
This time though it was a little worse because I put in the GPS directions to get here and it wasn't paying attention because I just drove to where they told me to drive and was doing things on my phone, which you shouldn't do when you drive, by the way. And I ended up on Louisiana Road about 20 miles north of here.
It was still
Just not Ottawa, Kansas.
Was there any cattle there to look at?
No. Well, I was at a guy's place, yeah, but not the right place.
It is helpful when you have this sort of predictability.
Yeah, right.
When you tell them 10, just expect it's 11.
Yeah.
You
That's
know,
fair.
Scott, I am not chiming in because I think you took the title from me.
Oh, good.
They started telling me like, "Oh yeah, we're starting at 9:30." I get
We
here
were
at
never starting at 9:30.
9:45 and nobody's here. Oh yeah, we're really starting at 2. Thanks.
That's good, man.
We're going to call it the Beck hedge.
Yeah, I think that's right. You just kind of figure it on it, and I'll be here eventually. Yeah, it's all good. I made it here. But yeah, I texted a bunch of pictures to Billy and stuff, and on my way back, and Billy's like, "You're good. You're gonna make it." It was a random ditch burning where I was out on a gravel road.
We got it all figured out.
Yeah, we got it good. But yeah,
Hey Billy, what time are we supposed to start this today?
You know, Justin, you were here.
What time is it?
You were on time. And give him a little bit of credence.
Mm-hmm.
Well done for being on time.
yeah.
Scott.
I
Not
was on
so
my
well
time.
done.
I was on my time. I was on my time. My time. Yeah.
More of a medium rare guy.
I just wanted to control the narrative on that. So now we can move on to the catalog. But I do have another story to tell about you, but I'm going to wait for that.
Oh, no, let's do it right now.
No, we're going to get in. We got to get to this Cherokee deal.
All right.
Okay. Look, we're going to jump into this flush, boys and girls. I don't know this 8 through 13 Cherokee and we saw her again today. This 080 cow, this Donna. Oh man, she's something to see, guys. She's a beautiful, moderate-made cow, deep-bodied, beautiful uddered, and these Cherokee sons 8 through 13. I mean, it's one of the best flushes I've seen all year, anywhere I've been.
Thank you, Scott.
Yeah.
She is a Bravo on 504, Coleman Donna 504.
Yeah.
And Coleman Donna 504 is a resource on 714.
Yep.
And I got to rewind. We're going backwards to go forward.
That's okay.
Right?
I like it.
So it was breeding time in 2019. And I'm sending an email to Larry Coleman. Hey, could I get some of your best embryos? I was just I was not prepared.
I get some of your best embryos like tomorrow.
Yeah.
Mr.
Was
Coleman.
this like when he's already having the auctions, or is this pre-auction?
I don't think he was having auctions yet.
Okay.
However, it was like, I need him tomorrow. And good on Larry. Thank you, Larry, if you listen to this.
That's awesome.
He responded very promptly to the email.
Okay.
He said, check out this one, Bravo 504, because I'm pretty high on this 504. We bought 6 of them.
Okay.
And our cow here now, 080, is simply the highlight.
Oh man, she is. She's crazy. And we saw a full brother of these. Can I talk about that?
Yeah, sure.
We saw a full brother of these guys.
Oh, we hadn't even talked about the mating yet. I was just starting on the cow. I was
know.
getting windy about the cow.
I got jacked about that full brother. We saw a full brother, guys, out here on the cow. He's a fall calf. He's a stud too. And leading into and Billy's like, wait till you see the brothers that are on sale.
Yeah.
Oh, but
So the mating.
he might be lot one next year.
He might.
No.
In fact, he's kind of trending in the right direction.
Yeah, he is.
The
Wait till little
mating,
brother shows up.
That's what I'm saying.
Kicks him out of the lot one.
we kind of seen that before.
That's right. Yeah, exactly.
The mating is Cherokee on 080.
Yeah.
So from top to bottom, it's Cherokee, Bravo, Resource 714. And this was one of the larger flush groups that we would have had born in the fall of 24.
Yeah.
We had 8 of them.
Yep.
7 of them. So 6 bulls, 1 heifer.
Okay.
The 1 heifer was a part of our female sale in 2024 in the fall.
Yep.
She was knee high, and she was exceptional.
Exceptional.
If you want, go check out the videos.
Yeah.
They're on the Facebook too.
Crazy good.
She currently lives at ZWT Ranch in Tennessee.
Yeah.
And I sure am hopeful. I need to visit with them, and hopefully she's kind of leading the pack down there too. I expect the answer is yes.
I expect it too.
That was probably the first Cherokee calf to trade in the country.
I think it was.
The first Cherokee calf to trade in the country. And we got more to talk about on Cherokee.
Oh, yes.
So I have been hesitant to use young, unproven bulls.
Yep.
And Cherokee counted as that whenever we decided to create these matings in the fall of 23.
Yep.
Now, the reason that we were willing to go with Cherokee is we would have bought a dispersal out of Oklahoma from a neighbor of Kelly Albrecht's,
Right.
a gentleman named Dustin Van Cleve. And he had 100 cows, and they were bred mostly by Kelly. And one of those cows is a full sister to Cherokee's mother. And due to whatever circumstances were at the time, Dad and Justin went to go see these cows in May of 23.
Cool.
And are you finding the picture?
I'm finding the picture.
So I was like, Justin, I mean, keep me posted of how it is. Make sure, thumbs up, thumbs down.
Yep.
And he only had to send me one picture for 100 cows.
Oh.
And the one picture that he sent me was the picture of the full sister to Cherokee's mother.
Yeah.
And they came up here. They're part of, in fact, they're part of this offering. They're a big part of this offering. So it's there she is. Scott, you got to put that on the podcast.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, send that to me. We'll drop it in right here.
That was
no number, no tag. Don't know who she is.
And she is 4117. So she's solid gold on 8005. And 8005 is the core or foundation of Kelly Albrecht's operation.
Yeah, for sure. Ooh,
So Cherokee
crazy.
would have
Awesome.
sold
Yeah, awesome.
earlier that same spring. So
That's
this
right.
is spring of 24, I think. Whatever.
Yeah.
Cherokee would have sold in February. We bought the dispersal in May.
Oh, nice.
And I was somewhat interested about Cherokee. And then we kind of get this cow home, and I kind of get around the cow, and I kind of really like the cow.
Yeah.
And then as we're getting to December of, it must have been 23.
Yeah.
We decided to mate to Cherokee. And it's only because we knew not exactly. We knew very strongly of his makeup due to owning a full sister to his mother.
Right. Correct. Yeah.
Well, and not just
I
a
got
full sister
winded
to
again.
his mother. I mean, you buy 100 cows, and
Yeah.
the one that we happen to take a picture of.
Yeah. Happens to be. And we saw her again today. She's awesome. And she has what'll be, correct, next year, a full brother in blood to Cherokee in the sale,
She does, yep.
which is he might be the best bull in that pit.
Well, don't sell next year's calves
I'm trying
yet.
not to, but man, they're good.
You said something about those 100 cows, and seeing the type and kind of those 100 cows also gave me extreme confidence to use bulls that Kelly Albrecht's breeding.
Yeah, right. Yeah, he's one of the best
Yeah.
for sure. Yeah, 1,000%. Rodney? Do you think Billy used enough Cherokee? Did you guys use enough Cherokee?
There's a pretty good amount.
What do you think, Rodney?
I think we did good for the year.
I think you killed it. I think you guys did real well.
Have you picked a favorite yet?
No,
Yeah, have you picked a favorite out 8 through 13? That's a great question. I actually want to know the answer.
No, I have not.
Oh, come on.
So,
everybody's copping out today. Everybody's
Does Scott have a favorite of 8 through 13?
No,
Well,
I
he's
thought
already
I did.
picked 3.
I thought I
remember the
did.
number.
I thought I did, but I can't. No,
So,
I thought I did, but I was wrong.
all right, getting back on task here.
Yes.
8 through 13 are 6 full flush brothers that are the Cherokee on the 080.
Yes.
And they are the best set of bulls that we've ever made here at the Harris Angus.
I would completely agree. It's the greatest slush of all time here. It's crazy.
It might be the greatest flush this year.
It's one of them. It's right there. Like I don't know another flush that has 6 brothers like this. You know what I mean? Like all the way through.
I want to know who the guy is that wants consistency and comes in and buys all 6.
Oh, yeah. Rodney was talking about that before we started, and we should talk about that too. And that's not just on this flush. You got a lot of flushes through this sale. We just talked about some of them too. Like, that's what Harris Angus is offering here, guys. You got a chance to come in here and buy a bunch of these calves exactly the same and put that consistency right back into your cow herd. Rodney was talking about it before.
You could for sure find your weaknesses through females.
Yeah, just like that, right? Yeah.
Imagine if you had a couple hundred head heifer project.
Yeah. Yeah. Oh, yeah. We didn't even mention.
We haven't even started talking about the bulls.
Yeah.
Sorry, I've been sidetracked.
We got to talk about these bulls.
And the reason I'm sidetracked is just how excited I
I
am.
know. I love it, brother.
All right.
I love it.
So let's start with lot 8.
Which is the first one that we saw when he walked in the pen.
And Scott loved him. Scott picked him, said this
Yeah.
is the best.
That's the one.
That's the one. Boom.
And then he went to 10.
And I like 10 a lot.
That's the one.
That's the one.
And what you're going to
And we saw
find.
9.
That's the one,
And
too.
then I kept seeing 12. 750.
Thank God
when-
when you saw 14, it wasn't the same flush at least.
That's right. True that. True that.
When you get behind these bulls, what you're going to find is a wide top, a massive hip.
Yep.
When you get beside these bulls, what you're going to find is crazy length.
Yep.
What you're going to find when you get in front of these bulls is an excellent foot. And
Yes.
at least 5 of the 6 of these are heifer safe. Maybe 6 out of 6 of these are heifer safe. And if you look, let's just go through.
Yes.
Lot 8,
Yep.
top 3% of the breed, $M.
Jeez.
Lot 9, top 1% of the breed.
And you can use both those on heifers. 8's a +7 CD and a +1.4 on birth. And he's got the growth at 136. And he's got the look, too. I mean, he's clean made. Gorgeous. Tiny. That's the one thing I said about 8, too. And when you look at him from the front on 8, guys, he's got the most beautiful tiny little Angus head on him.
Yeah.
Love that. Love him. And 9, once again, +13 CED, 0 on the birth weight. And I mean, maybe the most complete bull of the set. I don't know. Like, once again, I don't know.
I like 9 the best. I told you
Yeah.
that. I shouldn't have told you that.
Right. Yeah, that's fact. Yeah. But keep going. We got, but 9, he just might be the most complete bull of the set. He's something else, man. He's top 1% for $M, 109 on $M. Great calf.
February the 7th, he was the heaviest of the 6.
Top 10%
Lot-
and top 3%.
Lot
top,
8 was.
Yeah, lot 8. Yeah. And then claws top 10% on 9 and top 3% on angle. And these feet are these feet are good. I'm about to say the word I can't say.
Keep on going.
Yeah.
10.
Yep.
The heaviest, probably the heaviest now. He was a little bit behind apparently on February 7th, but I'm going to tell you today, looking him out in the pen, he's likely the heaviest.
He's maybe the stoutest, like heaviest muscled, like the biggest middled. I don't know. Like
He takes a 0 to 121.
Ooh,
A heifer bull with some serious gas.
gas, boys and girls. Yeah. Ooh, man.
And they're all the same.
Yeah.
You know, you're going to sell these individually, one at a time in the ring, but you could honestly run all 6 of these in there and be the winning bidder and just say,
Just
give me the one that's
Clean
closest
it.
to the
Yeah, or
card.
clean it. Yeah, just take them off. Yeah. I'll just take them
My
off.
checkbook's
Mine either. Yeah.
Lot 10, top 3% $M. Lot 11,
Yeah.
top 2% $M.
Yep.
Lot 12, top 1% $M with a 108.
Yep.
You don't talk about consistency. I mean, you just look at the weights. I mean, 1422, 1408, 1412,
Yep.
like 1476. They're all right there together.
That's why they're hard to pick from.
You
I know you
can't.
keep giving me a hard time. That's why it's hard to pick which one you like the most.
I tell you what, you get the tag knife out, cut the tags off, get the just for men,
Yeah.
and put it on the freeze brands. You can't tell them apart.
I agree. Yeah. Yeah. It's a beautiful set.
Boy, that'd be a bad day, wouldn't it?
It is. You know what will be fun, and one of the benefits of live auction, we've already joked with each other today about
Yeah.
which one's the best.
Yeah,
We've had different
for sure.
opinions. What we're going to find out on March 28th is truly which one's the best.
Yep. No
and
doubt.
we'll know it with the commercial and the registered folks that are here.
Absolutely. We're going to figure it out. Yeah, because they get to decide, don't they?
That's right.
In the ring. Yeah. What a set, man. Oh, man, that cow.
Until they take all 6.
Right. Yeah.
Send that guy a Christmas card.
No kidding. Yeah, he should send you one. I'll tell you that much. Man, it'll be exciting. All right, lot 15. We got to move on. This lot 15, another Cherokee. We're going to talk about a bunch of these Cherokees, boys and girls. And lot 15 is a good one. And he's out of a great Summit daughter.
I think that mating with Cherokee just simply worked.
Man, I don't know
They
where it
highlight the
hasn't
pin.
worked.
And they're dark black. They're going to shed.
Jet black.
And that is important for us here.
And
Maybe-
another heifer bull with lot 15 here.
Yeah. And he's long.
Yeah.
Long.
And I should mention, like, guys, if you are like get into the commercial heifer project, buy one of those bulls from that first flush or this bull, whatever you want to do. These bulls are plenty good to go ahead and collect the semen yourself and use them on your own heifer projects, and then just buy a couple of their brothers and turn them out with them.
And follow them up with the same one. Talk about consistency.
Can you imagine those guys and those cats? Oh, boy. Yeah.
Lot 15, top 5% of the breed for claw.
Yeah.
And top 2% of the breed for $M.
I loved going out there and looking at feet today. We did it on every single one of these bulls, basically, and they got their ground super hard out there, and they got a lot of them come up by the feed bunk where they have a concrete apron, and you could look at feet so good out here, and didn't disappoint me. Awesome feed on these Cherokee sons. Awesome.
Dad,
Yes.
this lot 15,
Yes.
she was a heifer calf when you went to Coleman's.
Yeah.
And,
I was just looking.
That's what I thought. He was concentrating on.
yeah. So in the fall of 2020, the grandpa and a friend went to Coleman's, and this cow would have come here as a heifer calf. Yeah, as a baby. Yeah.
Okay.
And she's doing it.
Yeah, getting it done.
She had one last year, and awful proud of this one this year.
Yeah.
It's a pretty neat. He's one that's going to hang right there with the 6.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, for sure. Yeah, 15's an absolute stud. Yeah, that's cool on that story. So who picked out the heifer? Did you get her?
Oh, that was all grandpa.
That was you?
I went up and ended up bringing back what two pairs,
Yeah.
Okay.
and so that was where we had pretty good start. They helped us.
Pretty good start. Yeah.
I was unsure on this one. I was like, Grandpa, what are you doing? It turns out it worked out pretty good.
Don't doubt Grandpa. Don't doubt the old man. Lot 17, here's another Cherokee out of a platinum daughter. Whoo, boy. He is the pictured bull, and when we saw him, he's up against the fence. I can tell where I saw him at. And he comes walking out there, and he's behind 18, who we'll talk about too probably next. And this pair is really cool, but 17, I mean, thick again and big hipped and ready to rock and roll.
It's all the same descriptors. And actually, I value that a lot. Like, sure, it'd be fine to find different descriptive words to describe a bull, but there's a big but. When you have this type of consistency.
It's awesome, man.
Yeah.
It's big time. Yeah, it's big time. And 18's a lot the same way. He just might have a little bit more marbling. He did get it on the gas at 1508, though.
He was the heaviest that we had on February 7th weigh date.
Yeah.
I think he was also the heaviest at wean. He has a 109 actual for himself, his own individual.
Yep.
He's all there.
He's
and
all
Did you make a carcass bull here?
I think he's pretty
Sure don't
darn
look, sure don't look it.
close.
Out of a great cow, that Betty 819,
West
that
River
West River daughter.
daughter.
is
Well, yeah.
absolutely awesome.
She has had highlights here for the last 2 or 3 years. She's kind of getting it done. Oh,
Yeah.
her picture's in the book. She's in there.
Oh, yeah. Right there. Yep, that's right.
So that lot 18, he was 109 on his ratio, weaning weight ratio.
Mhm.
Good gravy.
Yeah, he a stud.
And you've seen the competition.
And he's got a $308 C.
It's not 109
I was just going to
against.
find that.
Yeah.
Actually, in the book.
Yeah, it's in the footnotes right there. $308 C right on the bottom.
Yeah, that's kind of getting her done. He's the highest of the dollar C's. If that's something that you're into,
Yeah.
this is the pick.
Just
of our
because
offer.
Billy didn't picture him doesn't mean anything, guys. Trust me. He deserved it just the way it worked out that day.
Yep.
He's an absolute monster. You'd love him.
Where are we going next, Scotty?
Lot 21, boys and girls. This Cherokee
Milo.
son, out of net worth. My goodness.
You picked this bull out like 6 times.
You know, he's got that crest of the neck too, and like he is just a manly dude. He's got that really cool hip on him that I just love. All that muscle. He's got a little bit of extra muscle in some places that I really like to see it. I really like this calf, and of course I love the net worth daughters, and he's out of a great one here. So
He's a cowboy,
absolutely,
but he's going to come down. He's going to grow.
that's right.
He's got a little marbling to him too, Justin.
Yeah, I'm kind of looking at this now.
Yeah.
I don't know why I'm just not noticing it. Maybe it's the book format. But these Cherokees, these heads are all
Yeah.
identical.
Yeah.
we
Really
I think
nice,
gorgeous
nice
headed.
Angus head on them.
Yeah. 21's definitely a cow bull. Just come and get him, guys, and put him out there, and I think you're gonna love the calves and the muscle that he does. Whew, I love that calf. I thought he was a stud, and he just kept finding me all day. Like
I think you
seeing
kept finding him all
I
day,
was
Scott.
gonna say that. Maybe that could be it too, man. All right, let's move on to another sire group now.
While we skip
Ooh,
star
go ahead.
groups, you gonna tell me this story that you have?
Oh
on there?
yeah, we should. Yeah,
There's
that'd be a great
grease in
idea.
here somewhere.
Let's do this because it goes back to your auctioneer.
Okay.
Okay, so
Matt Lowry,
Lowry,
world champion,
World-
2008.
world champion. You know what else he is? He's also a way better fisherman than Mr. Billy Harris. He can outfish Billy all day, every day.
It's true. There's so much more to it. Did he tell you?
Oh yeah. Yeah.
You go.
Okay. Well, what was the kind of fish? Because you got him on the hook.
Halibut.
You got a big old fat halibut.
Yeah.
So Billy went fishing this summer with Matt in Alaska,
Yep.
correct?
Yep.
Okay. And a few other guys. Lauren Vogler was with you.
Yep.
Okay.
And Trey.
And
Yep.
Trey. Yep. Lauren's son Trey. And Billy hooked this big old halibut on the back of the front of the boat. Right. It started on the front of the boat.
Right.
Who said? And Matt says nobody fishes off the front of the boat except poor fishermen. That's Billy. And so he gets this fish hooked, and he's working on him. Can't get him. Brings him to the back of the boat.
I think it was like 45 minutes of fighting.
Yep.
This is important.
Brings him to the back of the boat.
The time's important.
Asking for help, crying for help, apparently.
Here.
And right as about the fish is coming up, the line breaks and the fishy goes away.
Well, I think it's standard or close to standard practice to have a shotgun on the boat because these fish are so big. And they did not have one that day. So he tried to use a club.
Yeah, sure.
We're going to try to keep it somewhat PR here.
Okay.
And when he tried to use the club, the darn thing broke.
Well, you're supposed to hit the fish with the club, not the line.
Right.
And I was so disappointed. I was down that night. So we go out the next day, perk back up, get your breakfast, and roll.
That's right.
Matt catches one. You remember how long it took me to get this monster in? 45 minutes.
Yep.
Matt is messing with this thing for at least an hour and a half.
Yep.
And I'm like, he must be twice the size of the one I caught. They get him in the boat. Craziest thing. They get him in. They had a shotgun that day.
Yep.
Got him in.
Matt got him in. Matt finished the job.
Sure. Right. Right. And they get him in and they look at his mouth and it has the broken hook. We were in the same spot, but I mean, it turns out the Pacific Ocean's kind of big. So we get him in and
Really?
it has the same hook and leader that I was using the day before.
Isn't that crazy?
Crazy. So
Crazy.
I took a picture with him. I was like emotional because I was so down the day prior of losing this big fish.
Yeah.
And then Matt brings him in. It only took him twice as long.
But he got the job done.
Dude needs to hit the gym.
Sounds like you guys caught the dumbest fish in Alaska.
He got caught by Nebraska boys. Yeah.
Right. Just catfishing.
Nebraska and Kansas. Sorry. Yeah. No, man. No. But yeah. So Matt Lowry's a better fisherman, and then Billy Harris is the lesson of the story. Go ahead.
Speaking of Matt,
Yeah.
you know why I'm here today?
Why?
Matt was unavailable.
Just speaker him in.
Yeah, we should. Yeah, we sure can. I can dial him up right now. Oh, that's good. Yeah. So yeah, Matt, I had to tell that story, but yeah, it sounded like you guys had a great time in Alaska, though.
Yep.
Yeah.
It was a once in a
trip.
life. It was. It was
Yeah.
a once in a lifetime type experience.
Yeah, that's awesome, man. Very cool. All right, let's move on to the Renowns. This lot 24. Boy, she's got a cool story. Renowned Harvester. Ooh, and I mean, this bull is structurally just correct.
The Renowned Harvester, you missed one.
Yeah, Renowned Harvester density.
If you're wanting to make a maternal type female,
Yep.
all the bulls in the offering work. There are some that are probably just a little better than others, and this is kind of one of them.
Yeah. Yeah, and he still got the growth there too. 133 yearling weight, 1442. You know, it's 365. Like, come on, kind of the deal right there.
Yeah. Did you already talk about the yearling weight? Sorry, I was reading while you were talking.
Yep. Yeah. He's
Big grow, and he looks big grow too.
Yeah, absolutely. I thought he was cool, and he's an old school cool with Renowned Harvester density. Come on.
God, look at that picture of his mother.
Yep.
Yeah, look at that.
Jansen Angus cow.
Okay.
And Jake would have been partial owner of that cow at one point in time.
Okay.
And we've actually used a few different sets of embryos, but this Renowned one just works.
Yeah. Oh, man. Killer. Lot 25, we got another Renown here. I mean, if you want perfect feet and you want a bull that's going to go out and put the structure and skeletal lines and correct, if you got some cows that are out of whack and you want to keep daughters, 25.
Kind of a cool story with this one. Justin, you want to get in there?
So this cow, we stumbled across her, I don't know, 3 or 4 years ago, and like limestone Donna, started kind of digging in, recognized the limestone name right off the bat, and then dug in a little more, and turns out she's a maternal half sister to 386, which is 714's mother.
Jeez.
So,
oh my goodness.
and being the maternal half sister, I mean, it's not like we have a slouch of a bull on top. It's
Right.
EXT on
Yeah.
J311.
Right.
So
Right.
you kind of got both ends of the Donna story here. This goes back 2 generations prior to 714, and then 080 is obviously a couple generations after 714.
That's a good way of
But that's
putting it.
like a 5 or 6 generation spread there.
Call this a legacy pedigree.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I like that. Yeah. Yeah, and like I said, if you want if you got some cows and he cleaned up a little bit and everything needs corrected and you want to start keeping your own heifers, or you do that,
He won't overwhelm you with power, but he's
No.
going to make everything the right way.
that's what I'm saying. Yeah, you want some consistency and longevity back in your cow. That's the guy.
You know, that mother is 15 years old. She's
Yeah.
raising a natural calf on her side.
His
today.
mother's 15 years
His
old,
mother,
guys.
yeah.
Yeah. So that's what we're talking about, the consistency and longevity. We talked about that in the beginning, the longevity part.
Yep.
And the fertility right there, obviously. She's 15. So lot 26. Hey, Hefe now. We got to talk about Hefe before jumping into 26. We saw Hefe today.
What did you think of Heifer?
Well,
You
before
said-
you go, can I pause this
Yeah,
just
yeah,
for
yeah,
1 second?
Yeah, fire away.
So I kind of structured this tour on purpose, and we saw Hefe prior to the bulls, but prior to seeing Hefe, I showed
daughters. We saw
Scott
2-year-old wets, which we talked about in the beginning.
Yeah.
And this is what we were talking
some
about.
wet twos.
My goodness, the udders on those wet twos were ridiculous.
How about the ladies themselves?
Yeah, I mean, just fancy. And the calves they were raising,
Yeah.
I mean, they're just flat out getting it done.
Yep.
First calf heifers, I mean, he just couldn't make him any better than that.
And they were problem free, calving them out.
Yeah, that's
rock and
that's
roll.
awesome. That's cool.
It won't. I'm sure there will be some issue with the heifer. For the
Right.
first dose of them, they were just fine.
Yeah, he feels like he did everything right. Yeah, but Hefe himself too. What an impressive individual today. We got to walk him around out there in the pen, and I took some videos, which I will drop right now. And he looks awesome, dude. He walked around. He's a stud. He's full of testosterone. He's ready to rock and roll.
Would have been an embryo that we bought from our friends Bucky Derflinger,
Okay.
and
Yep.
he's renowned out of 2554.
Yeah, which I tried to buy, by the way, but Bucky got there before I did.
And 2554
Happens when your brother-in-law's with Kelly, I guess.
is a 9969 on 5530.
Yeah.
So it's double bred Rito.
That 255, that cow was so beautiful. Beautiful.
Using him on a traveler type influence.
Yeah.
Using him on a Charlo type influence just flat works.
Yeah.
And lot 26 is no different.
Yep. No, he's got the look. He's thick. He's moderate, tight sheath, super clean, beautiful bull.
What we're finding, so bulls stamp him different. We'll talk about Bonus in a minute because he's got some bulls a little later in the book. Bonus has a natural thickness that he stamps his calves with. What Hefe does, there's a length. Almost all his offspring have got just a little bit more stretched.
Yeah, a lot of stretch, a lot of length. Yeah, they're long, they're good, they're deep, they're studs.
You know, in kind of both ways, they, I mean, they frame up as well. So kind of some of these cattle that are shorter, looking
Yeah.
to put some frame back on them.
Yeah, that's right. And Hefe do the same thing.
Hefe's definitely the guy.
absolutely.
What do you think of Hefe's little masculinity?
That's what I said. He's got that big old crest of the neck, and he's ready to go breed cows. Like, you can tell he's going to be he is fertile, obviously, and so are his daughters. Like, he's ready to go breed anything and everything. He was bellowing out there today.
He started pawing the ground. I think he was throwing dirt at you.
Well, I kept kind of bugging him. I wanted the right video. I think I got it. You guys can tell me, but I think I finally got it. These guys abandoned ship. They went back to the Suburban or Tahoe, and they just left me out there to fend for myself. But that's okay. I'm used to it. I got it done.
We stand around and look at good bulls on every Friday. Kind of used to it.
And yeah, I got the job done. I didn't need any help. A great bull, Hefe, and great. There's going to be a few of these Hefes to sell, guys. Definitely check them out. They're gonna improve your cow herd. Lot 32. Woo, let's jump into this coalition out of this resource. He's 4734 and he's lot 32. And gosh dang, is he good?
He's a heifer bull.
Yeah, and a good one. And he's got the grow and he's got the go.
And he's stout.
Yeah, he's stout and he's stylish. His front end once again is just stylish.
Do you remember that bull, Justin?
Oh, yeah. I was just trying to think. Weren't you the guy telling me about this resource on net worth?
Oh, kind of a cross that works?
Oh,
Yeah, resource net worth.
Throw a
Absolutely
little
on the bottom
109Z
side.
on top. Why not?
Yeah, coalition resource net worth.
So cattlemen across the country know about the renowned resource on a net worth.
Yep.
What happens? We're not there yet. We're not ready to like stamp it down and say that we've done it. But what happens if the improvement of the cross is throwing a coalition influence on top?
It might be, man. It just might. With that one, it looks like it is.
He's pretty neat.
He's pretty
Pretty
neat.
hard to hurt it.
Yeah, right. Right. Yeah, pretty hard to hurt it. You know, this checkmate, this lot 36, guys, checkmate's been used a lot over the last few years. And you're seeing, obviously probably a few less of them this year. But he might be one of the best.
That dude's got some frame too.
Yeah, man. He's got some gas.
And his mother is a pathfinder.
Gosh.
So you know he's got the fertility.
He kind of caught your.
He did catch your eye. Yeah. Yeah, and his mother's a pathfinder. Crazy cool cow. Crazy cool. Yeah, 10-speed harvester. Ooh, man. I thought the picture does him. I think he's better than the picture. The picture's good, but that bull's a little thicker, got a little more hip there. If he caught that leg back a little bit and lifted his head, you'd see what he really is.
Yeah, he's got a little more package than kind of what's displayed in the
Yeah,
picture.
I think so too. I bet his video's killer though. So check out the videos, guys. Man, I thought he was a great calf. He kind of caught our eye walking along the fence, Justin. You remember that?
Yep.
He kind of just came out.
Wait, who's that? Who's
yeah,
that?
who is? Yeah, here he comes.
What is that?
That's how he caught our eye. He was good, man. And we talked about bonus, obviously, a little bit earlier.
Homage to bonus.
That's right.
First, this is the first of the bonus sons.
Yeah, that's right. This is the first of the bonus sons.
And this
sons,
is
lot 37.
AI bonus. It's minor
That's
detail.
right.
Doesn't
I like
really,
it.
but this is AI bonus, not herd bull bonus. So this was on purpose, and it works.
Yeah, it wasn't just a cleanup deal. It was on purpose. This bull is stout, man. And I have a great cow too. Stout.
I mentioned just a moment ago that one of the things that bonus did is offer a natural thickness to each of his calves,
Yeah.
whether it's a bull or a heifer, really. And this bull is no different.
I picked out a lot of them, in the pen again today. They're just easy to find.
And they come with a little bit of hip.
Yeah, they come with a little bit of hip and really good structured bulls, man.
And that one's going to be close to a heifer bull. Call him a heifer bull.
And I think that's another one of those kind of marbling anomalies.
I didn't even look.
Yeah,
he's kind of a
55.
carcass bull.
Yeah.
plus 5 or plus 0.5. Yeah, plus
So if you're
5.
doing those projects where you're selling freezer beef, this
Yeah.
would be a way to put a few more white dots in those steaks.
Yeah, and the pounds. I mean, you're going to get just more steak. Bonus sires.
You're going to have more ribeye.
Yeah.
He does. You're right. Lot 40 is another bonus that I just grabbed he's so clean and pretty. Lot 40. Whew. I liked him.
Cowboy.
Mr. Miyagi.
Cowboy.
Yeah, renown. So we got bonus renown.
He was thick.
He was, man. He's just so clean too. Stout and clean. I liked him a lot.
Another one ratio to 107.
Yeah, see, I mean,
And as I keep, I know I keep going back to the ratios, but
I like
for me,
that.
Yeah. Well, and the competition here is not. There's not dinks to really run against. You earn a 107.
yeah, no, you earning it.
You earned the 107.
Right. Yeah. Nah. They're something, guys. Ooh. Justin makes a great point there. He really does. Man, yeah, that's a really good point. Yeah, he earned it. There's no doubt about it. I thought he's neat. I like that calf a whole lot. 42. Here we go. We got a little story with 42 now.
Lot 42 will be the only not purebred Angus bull that we sell.
That's right.
Lot 42 is 75% Angus and 25% Simmental.
Yeah.
And that 25% Simmental is kind of unique. Dad, you want to tell the story?
No, go ahead.
Okay.
He's just enjoying listening to us.
Let's make it 2009 or thereabouts.
Yeah.
Yes, let's do that.
right.
Let's go back to 2009. We're somewhere in there.
Wait, how young would I be then? That's nice.
Brother Ben, that we've already mentioned. God, I got to call him. Maybe he can get here for the end.
That'd be nice.
Brother Ben is showing a heifer at the Franklin County Fair. And Ben and Dad are at the K-State registered auction. And they buy the full sim. That's on the bottom of the bottom. of the pen.
Oh, okay, cool.
And
Which is coming up the 5th of this month.
Oh, yeah.
March.
Okay. Very cool.
I believe it's-
Of March.
Yeah.
Nice.
And during our first registered type breeding, I chose Renown to mate this cow to.
Ooh.
And K22 was the dam of this mating, and simply a cow that didn't miss. We were walking the pen today, and I told Scott, this cow was AI 100% of the time except for this one.
Yeah.
Because it was a bonus. And
Yeah.
I looked at his birth date. I'm like, oh, wait. This is one that I AI'd the bonus.
That's right.
So this K22
That's
through
never missed.
6 cows is AI every darn time.
Every time.
What I wish is she wasn't a mutt.
Yeah, but she's straight Angus. Yeah, but they buy them every year too.
Yeah, and
They like them.
these partial sims have been sale favorites. This is the one for this year.
Yeah.
Bonus sired, so he has the same natural thickness. And you're going to have the longevity that we've experienced from the K-State cow.
That's right.
And you're going to have the fertility that I've just explained from the K22 cow.
Yeah.
He's kind of a no-holes deal if you're looking for a bit of a crossbred.
Yeah, for sure. Hey guys, we're gonna take a short, quick break. So hold on tight, and we're gonna finish up with these females.
This is the Spotlight Series, part of Herd Report, where we shine a light on the cattle operations driving progress in genetics. Want your upcoming sale featured on the show? Visit ruralradionetwork.com, click Advertise with us, and get your herd in the spotlight today.
Hello, everybody. We are back. We did lose Rodney. He had to go do chores or
load
something
hay.
like that. Yeah. Billy didn't definitely want to do that, so he's still here.
Old man's up. He's got it covered.
he's rocking and rolling, man. There's no quitting Rodney, is there? He's going all the time.
Somebody's got to do the chores around here,
Yeah,
Scott.
that's right. That's right. That's right. Man, these females, guys, oh boy, they're good, man. This is fun.
So it's a relatively small set,
Yep,
but I'm pretty proud of what we're going to put out there.
I'm real proud.
There are 8 of these that will be fall bred.
Yep.
6 of the 8 are AI bred.
Yep.
2 Kooples, B&B Denali 4017.
Nice.
What's fun is we've had some experience with calves just within the last couple weeks.
Yep, that's right.
And with the dozen or so calves we've had here, their average birth weight is 71 pounds.
Ooh,
And
nice.
that bull is a maternal sister to a bull that sold last month
Okay.
for $600,000.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah, actually, 800,000. He bought him out.
Oh.
Herbster bought the
So
whole
it
thing.
started at 6,
Yeah.
ended at 8.
Herbster ended up buying out the entire thing.
Okay.
Bought out Bud's part that he was keeping.
Well, that seems like a bull that people kind of like.
Yeah,
And if you're out of the same maternal type pedigree, that works.
yeah, that works.
And what you'll find, let me look here just for a minute.
Absolutely.
44, 45, 47, 48, 49, and 50
Yep,
are all bred by Denali.
that's nice. Yep, and AI bred to him.
That's right.
Yep,
And they'll calve on or near September 9th this fall.
and those are all registered heifers that you just named.
They are. Yep. We do have a couple commercials, 51 and 52.
I liked 52. I like, what's that? And he's like, that's commercial. I'm like, oh.
50,
The good ones always are.
52
He
is
was good, bro.
pretty good.
Yeah.
Oh, there's more of the story, but it's
Yeah.
it's in summary. Both of those would have come in here as recips for a pregnancy that we bought,
Oh, okay, gotcha.
and then they
Gotcha.
would have got bred. I actually think that they were bred AI. Regardless, they are commercial now,
Okay, yeah,
but
they're good.
each of those have been bred by either Denali, because he walked here, the same bull that we spoke about
Okay,
just a moment ago,
Gotcha.
or a KBF Glacier 3201,
Okay.
and that Glacier son is the same one that you saw in the corner of the bullpens when we walked by. You
That's
said,
right.
Who is that?
Yeah,
That the Harris K291 son, right?
One grandson.
Grandson. Okay.
yeah.
Yep.
Ooh,
So it was a Coleman embryo.
okay.
Either way, it will for sure be sired by a bull that is out of Glacier.
Nice. That's cool.
Now, let's go to
54.
53, 54.
Yeah.
53 and 54 are the 2 spring open heifers that we're going to sell.
Yep.
54 I kind of like.
Dude, I
Are
love
you
54.
sure you really want to go through with selling her? I saw her today, Billy.
I saw you put the stock trailer on.
You weren't supposed to see that.
She might not make it to the sale.
Billy, she's lame. I'm taking her to the vet.
Yeah, she might not make it.
She's pretty all right. So
She's real good.
she is double bred 4136.
Yeah, which we talked about that earlier. That's not a bad thing. It's
It
a great
kinda
thing.
works.
It kind of works. Yeah.
Rainfall on top,
Yep.
and the mother is sired by Renown.
Yep.
And a full sister to this sold to Albrecht Ranch
Yeah, that's right.
2 sales ago for $8,000,
Yeah.
which was a high selling female for us at the time.
Yep. Yep.
And I got a few videos recently.
Oh,
She's
sweet.
doing pretty good down there.
That's awesome. Good deal. Very good. Very good. Man, what a set. Ooh, and she's so good. That 54, guys, like, I'm telling you. I mean, she's just going to improve your herd. I think she's
Some
great.
really cool stuff on that. You look back in that pedigree.
Yeah. In there?
Wolf CXT.
I know, I saw
You
that
don't see
too.
that very often
No.
anymore.
No, not
It's
on the
usually,
pedigree.
well, I think it's on there, but it's usually a little bit further back than just 3 gens.
Yeah. Yeah, that backside's pretty cool, the pedigree, isn't it?
The
We got some
8005,
monsters in there.
yep, the 8005 is the foundation of what built
Yep.
a good amount of what happens at Albrecht.
Absolutely.
Yep.
Yeah, we talked about her on that podcast to do with them. Yeah,
Yep.
she's one of the founding pieces. Yeah, sweet females, guys, come and grab them. Those breds, they're ready to go for you. And they're bred to a great bull. We saw a bunch of calves by Denali today. So
Yep.
they looked awesome. And the females, Billy selects and puts out there are no joke because he wants you guys to be happy.
They're from the registered herd.
Yeah, they're no joke. He wants you to be happy. He wants you to be happy with what you get. And the lot 54 is definitely.
There's nothing better than a customer that buys a heifer here
Mm-hmm.
and then turn it around in a year and a half or whatever your sales cycle is.
Right.
and you pay for her.
Yeah.
Yeah,
That's the best, right?
Yeah, that makes me happy.
Yeah, it should. Yeah, that's big time, man. That's huge. That's huge. What a set, guys, man. The bulls are awesome. Billy, you and your brother and your dad have just done a great job. The breeding thing here, you guys, it's awesome.
Thank you, Scott.
It's been awesome.
What do you think about let's meet in 365 days and let's call it 9 o'clock?
I'll be here at 10.
And I'll see you at 10.
I'm coming back this summer, man.
And
We got
we will
fish to
finish
catch.
that podcast at 4:20 in the afternoon.
Right, that's right. Yeah, exactly. Funny. That's how it works.
The tour was thorough.
Yeah, we did it. We did the tour now, man. Yeah, we got after the tour. So, no, guys, really appreciate it. Before I let you go, man, we need a little contact info. Where can people find out more about Harris Angus?
So there's a couple spots where you're going to find more content. So DV Auction is a great
Yeah.
answer. They have the video catalog. They have the catalog.
Right.
They will have supplemental sheets once we get closer to the sale.
Okay, good.
Turns out you can bid there too.
That's right.
And you can bid there too.
Bid and buy online.
You know, we didn't talk about the front of the book. We have a buyer's guarantee, sight
nice.
unseen.
Oh,
We show one up, and if I'm bringing them to you and you don't like them, I'll haul them back home.
nice, man. Good for you.
Good news, that one's also undefeated,
Good.
just like your late record.
That's good. I like it.
Or there's probably more frequency of content on Facebook. It's Harris Angus Genetics. If you type that in the Facebook, you'll find us.
Yeah.
Cell phone?
Yes.
Mine is, ready, get your pen out,
Yes.
785-242-1705. And if you have any questions, please reach out. And if you haven't been here before, everyone's welcome. I'd like to think we have a very welcoming environment. Justin, can
Yes.
you contest to that?
It's not bad. It's not bad. The
All right.
food's
It's fun.
pretty
Just
good
make
though.
sure you put Ottawa, Kansas in the back side of your GPS.
Where'd you go, Baldwin?
I don't know. They took me to Louisiana Road somewhere. I don't even know. It's north of here. It's like
It
20
wasn't
miles.
Ottawa.
No, I did not make it to Ottawa, Kansas.
Everyone's welcome. We'd sure love to have you here.
Yeah.
Even if you're here and don't need to buy a bull, that's fine.
Yeah, come on.
We would love to have you here to have a conversation.
Yeah, absolutely. Absolutely. Great time today, guys, man. Really, really appreciate it, brother. It was a great time. Justin, thanks, my man.
Yes, sir. Thank you.
Thanks for coming.
Absolutely.
Let's do it again.
Let's do it again. I want to be back this summer. You got fish to catch.
Come on.
All right. All right. Thanks, everybody. Till next time, have a great rest of your day.